All right, guys, we're back. What are we back for? Some Dokkan. So we got some pretty big news tonight. Now just quickly, we did get some pretty big news right here on JP Dokkan, right? So we just go over here and we hit JP Dokkan news. There it is, Memorial Stone news. We go to Global Dokkan, and they didn't post it. Now I promise that this news will be the same on both versions. But why did they just not post it on Global? Don't ask me. I do not know. I've got no clue. If it was up to me, we'd just simply post the news on both versions too. But the reason I would say that this sometimes like that little like minor nitpick like doesn't really matter too much. In this instance, I would say it does matter though, because what this is, right, what we're looking at here, this is a notice letting us know when the cutoff point for the Memorial Stone calculation is, right? I actually don't know if I like the way it looks here. Let me go right here. Okay. All right, so let's read this. So, on Saturday the 22nd at 1 a.m. Eastern, oh, wait. Oh, damn. Okay, that's when they're giving it away. Oh, shit. Okay. That's cool. Remember, I think we know when the official start date of the celebration is going to be, and they clued us in with this. It's the 28th when the live stream Global Dokkan event is going to be happening on the 28th right here. This is when the celebration should be beginning. Should start pretty shortly after the live stream would be my expectation. So this does match up, right? This is, going to be the start of the countdown. They're going to give us the Memorial Stones. I like that, right? Just boom, right away, which will be good. So the Memorial Dragonstone 7, you could exchange this for tickets that you could use to summon on a banner. I've got the last 3 instances of this pulled up. We could go over some of the stuff in here. So we could either trade them for tickets or you could exchange them for characters. 150 or 200. Is 150 a Dokkan Fest and 200 to be an LR would be my assumption. I don't recall if that was what it was last year, but we're going to double check in 2 seconds. Look forward to the distribution of the gifts. Okay, so for every 50 stones you've spent on anything, recovering stamina, summoning, changing hidden potential system builds, refreshing the Baba shop, is that it? Anyway, any way you use stones. For every 50 stones you've used since last year, the period is the 22nd of 2025. Since then, every 50 stones will get you 1 Memorial Stone. My expectation is that this is going to be the most I've ever had. I have had some brutal shafts this year. Just horse shittery, right? Plus, I have been I'm like right around 40,000 runs in the Whis event. I just use stones to refresh stamina. So it's like I'm gonna have like a couple hundred memorial stones just from Whis event grinding. Is what I expect. This will be great for me. I'm actually super excited for this because this is where I can really fix my box after reverse was removed, and I could reobtain all these characters I lost. So I'm definitely really looking forward to this. Okay, so the period that they're counting is the August 22nd, 2025, up to August 21st at 8 a.m. A very strange time. This is a very strange time because 8 a.m. my time, there is nothing drops at that time ever. That's not like a drop time. The daily reset is at 11 a.m. my time, but 8 a.m. is quite literally just a random time. That's not like an actual like typical drop period of stuff. So that's interesting. And it'll be distributed to your gift box sequentially, right? Yeah, it's based on ID, right? Like they kind of like send it out sequentially, so that'll be exciting. Typically, if you're a complete free-to-play player, I think it's usually somewhere between like 250 to 300, right? I might be a little bit wrong on the numbers, but it's usually somewhere around that number, I think. Like 250 to 300 is how many you will have, I think, just as a full free-to-play player. But I might be a little off on that. If I am, forgive me. Okay, so I just want to take a look now. We've kind of like talked about all the basics. Let's look at this. So this is 2023. So this is August 20. This has 100K views. What the fuck? Okay, August 25th, 2023. Oh, is it maybe because this has 50? This has, oh my god, no, this has 87. Oh, god damn, okay, people watch. I didn't realize. Okay. These must get views over time. All right, so let's take a look. So how many do we have here? I've got 10,000 stones. That's good. 2,842. Next year I had 2,758. Well, actually, I think 2023 is my most ever, huh? 2842, actually. Wow. Okay. Look at that. I think we're probably gonna pass that. I've never seen anyone break 3,000, I don't think. That would be crazy. Maybe I will. I don't know. All right. So we have this. Now, let me take a look. Certainly in this video, I must go over. Okay. So yeah, here's the banner. Now, these bastards, dude. I was so mad. We'll see what they do this year. But this, I mean, this is like a whale thing, sure. But, I mean, it's still like something to complain about. They took this away where you could do a 50 ticket multi. I was so mad they took that away last year. It was so stupid. And then here we go. We were able to use 150 to get all the Dokkan Fest. And this went all the way back to the start of the game. And then you could also pick out the tickets. And yeah, this, like, they also took this away last year, right? Which allowed us to pick any character, any Dokkan Fest ever. I am praying that they allow us to do this again. Because, it, like, again, this is where I can make major headway with repairing my box. So I'm really excited for them potentially to do this. Okay, so that's the information we needed to see there. That's 2023. Now we move on to 2024. This is August 29th, 2024. Okay. Wait, what did this kid say? I'm flexing. Bro is flexing his pity coins for use. Poor global mains. Global players are treated better. Enough of this nonsense, man. Okay. All right, so 2758. Let's take a look at what the banner looks like and what the exchange looks like again. A lot of blabbering away from me right here. Blah, 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 blah. Wait, did I show the banner? I guess we skip right through the banner up to here. All right, so then here we go. Still 150 for all the characters, and it does go back all the way to the original Dokkan Fest. Yeah, yep. Do we show... Certainly I show the banner as well. And here's the banners, including the 50 fucking multi right there. This, please, Geppy, bring this back. Now I understand. I mean, even as a free-to-play player, like, the 50 is good. Like, that's much better than doing it painstakingly hand by hand. So this is where, yeah, they ruined the memorial stones. Okay. Let's take a look at this. So now what they did was the banner used to have all characters in there, right? The banner would have all Dokkan Fest going all the way back to Broly. Yeah. Look, there's me showing it. Okay, it was going all the way back to Broly, Kid Buu, and Cell. Right. Well, now it's not. Oh wow, this is getting very meta. Here, let me get back on topic here. So now there are some LRs in here, which is cool. I mean, maybe as like a free-to-play player, like, oh, I've never been able to pull like SCR Cell Max or something like that. So yeah, so the LRs are 200 and then Dokkan Fest are 150, but no longer does the Dokkan Fest include all Dokkan Fests ever, which I think is just so grimy. This was a huge failure. I am just really hoping they do not do this again. They only went back to, I think, 2020, right? It was like Int Gogeta. Yeah, that's Halloween of 2020. It only goes back to that. Compared to Broly, who is a 2015 Dokkan Fest summonable unit, right? Like, that, to me, like, so they took off all 2015, 16, 17, 18, and 19 characters, and most of 2020 characters also were not available with this, which is just absolute fucking horseshit, right? I mean, there's still... I'm seeing new players on the game, right? New faces talking about the game and showing up. I don't know, maybe we could allow these players to potentially get some of these characters. I mean, I know that they will show up on banners when they like Super Easy and stuff, but I don't know. The spirit of this stone forever, of them doing stuff like this is you'd have a chance to get all the Dokkan Fest. Remember the God banner from a million years ago? Like, come on. So, 2025 was terrible, but that whole TDC last year did kind of like suck ass. So, wait. Oh, okay. For a second, I thought that was the Seahawks. I was like, oh, the Seahawks did win the. All right, anyway, blah, blah, blah. All right, yeah, so there we go. So we do have the official confirmation of the Memorial Stone when this is taking place. Again, August 21st, it'll stop calculating. Remember, this date is going to be exactly the same for global players. Be aware of this. I don't think summoning on the next Dokkan Fest or the Peppy Gal banner, which will take place at the start of August, will be smart. I think you should hold, keep all stones for moving into the GDC celebration, right? So, good luck, players, summoning. Here, I just want the... I mean, dude, okay, here. So we got the nice little picture of the Memorial Stone right there. Let me know what you guys think. I'll catch you guys next time. I'm definitely looking very much forward to this. I can't wait for these Memorial Stones to go out. And they did give us the exact day they're going to go out here on the 22nd. So that's going to be awesome. So let me know what you guys think, and I'll catch y'all next time.